Yeah, boy. Here to suffer. I mean, I always suffer when I play this game, but it's going to be especially worse tonight. But also, hello, happy Thursday, everyone. Tomorrow's Friday, then it's a weekend. And, hello, Brisket. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Speaking of lurking, I should, also do that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Which, by the way, if Dark Souls ain't your thing, it does look like a Mr. Brisket Tofu actually is gearing up to play some Helldivers. So I'm just saying, you could, that is also an option for your viewing experience tonight as well, if you so choose. Just saying. But anyway, back on my little tangent and rant, because, well, yeah, I think I've kind of danced around the subject long enough. I really don't like Lost Izalith. Like, genuinely, I viscerally dislike it. It is what I would consider, for me, a blight on what I would otherwise consider a perfect game. If Lost Izalith did not exist, I would consider this a perfect game. But unfortunately, Lost Izalith does in fact exist. Now, for a little bit of backstory, because I am a little overly harsh on it, Lost Izalith is, it was one of the areas I had to, like, kind of trim down development of. Basically, long and short of it is, they had to kind of trim some corners to get this game out, and this is the area that really suffered for it. So, there's going to be some wonkiness and jank to the area, and I'll explain it as we go along, but it does feel bad to go through. I don't like this area a whole lot at all. But, yeah. That being said, I don't know if we'll finish this game tonight or not, because honestly, after Lost Izalith, there's really not a whole lot left. Like, I'll probably peep into the Grand Hollow just to grab some goodies. And then after that, oh, wait, no, I forgot. How could I forget? We have the DLC. How could I forget about the DLC? We still have to do that. So never mind. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the Great Hollow, and then we'll probably do the DLC. Which I definitely won't finish the DLC in one sitting tonight, because, I'll be real, Niotorius is probably going to kick my honey in, but we can't at least start that tonight. Ooh, yeah, that you know what? I think that's how could I possibly forget about the DLC? Wow. I'm a lunatic. Okay, so never mind. We're probably not finishing Dark Souls tonight. We'll probably have at least one more stream, but maybe two. We'll see. The couple of DLC bosses are really kind of mean. In a good way. Like, they're genuinely very hard, and I like that. But, yeah, we'll see. Definitely final Yakuza stream tomorrow, though. Also, today was kind of a day for news, both good and weird. Because on the one hand, well, both bad and weird, actually, I meant to say. Because on the one hand, Smiling Friends is ending. I don't know if everyone heard the news, which makes me kind of sad. Apparently, they have like 2 episodes finished they're going to release, but after that, that's kind of it. They kind of mentioned, I think, they weren't having as much fun working on it, which, you know what? Fine. And fair. If you're not enjoying something anymore, don't keep trying to drag it across the finish line. But also, Stardew new update announcement, which apparently is going to be massive, so we might be going back into those mines eventually. But apparently, they had 2 new marriage candidates. So now you can marry, well, as of the update, rather, I shouldn't say now, you'll be able to marry Sandy, which, actually is interesting, because Sandy is locked behind the desert, so they actually add a marriage candidate you actually have to do a little bit extra legwork to romance, which I think is actually very interesting. But of all people, they also added Clint, which is weird to me, because Clint very clearly is, like, maybe a little unhealthily obsessed with Ashley. Not Ashley, Emily. I don't know why I said Ashley. Probably because I'm thinking about Resident Evil, because Resident Evil 9 is coming out soon. But, yeah, Clint's a little unhealthily obsessed with Emily, so I don't know how that's going to play out, but we'll see. I know everyone's kind of upset because they wanted a romanceable wizard instead, which honestly, I get it. Like, believe me, I get it. Like, I'm straight as an arrow, but I look at that man and I'm like, yeah, I can see people being into that. God, I'm running out of things to yap about because honestly, well, you know, I can at least do the centipede demon. He's not so bad actually. It's everything that comes after him. Anyway, remember that funny little fellow we saw sitting around up top? Well, apparently this is a specific area where if you enter it, he gets very mad. As like weird the design is, it is really cool too. I usually don't like fighting him over here though. I usually like to... Ooh, God, that hurt. Yeah, I usually like to kind of come over here. Ugh. Okay, maybe things are a little bit more dire than I thought they might be. Oh. For free? He's a little bit slower than I remember, too. Alright, come here, buddy. Kind of scary. You can bonk his huge heckin' arm. Ow. Or get hit by a silly little hitbox. It would be nice if he got out of the magma. And also stop spamming that one specific move. There we go. I forgot you can kind of bonk his limbs off. He does have a jumping attack though. Oh, I forgot that happens. Oh. That's neat. I don't know what that ring does. I actually don't think I've ever gotten that ring. I'm gonna think about it. Oh, that's the move you gotta watch out for. Because that's the move that tends to kill me. Oh, whoops. There we go. But I believe he dropped something very useful. Another ring, actually, unless that was the ring I needed. Okay, I think that was the ring I needed, actually. So we actually need that ring to traverse this area so the lava doesn't make us explode. I'm pretty sure it's that charred ring we got. Yeah, so this drastically reduces damage you take in lava. Barrett, now, read the fine print, it doesn't completely stop it. And as you can see, if we kind of run around it, our health HP does still kind of trickle down. But not to a ridiculous degree. But yeah, with this ring, you can also backtrack to a few areas up top and get some goodies you might have missed. Which I might do before we do the DLC. I might go scavenging a little bit to pick up some... Oh, anyway, here's Sunboy. He's kind of depressed now, though.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
I mean, you see, man, you're underground. There's no sun underground.
Why? After all...
Yeah, he's being kind of stupid here, but... Oh, God. We're about to be in now, Scoob. Well, kitten, I think Daddy's gonna I can't say it with a straight face. Anyway, now we head towards Lost Izalith proper. It is filled with an enemy of a most terrifying caliber. Behold, the Dragon Dumpies. So, they're technically called Bounding Demons, but, basically those Ron dragons you see every now and then, they kind of just, like, took the model of their lower body and just made an enemy and just kind of plaster them all over the place down here. It's really kind of dumb, actually. They're very much like a model filler enemy, and they're kind of obnoxious because they take up a lot of space and they do a lot more damage than is necessary, and there was no reason for me to come over here. That's good. But they are all over the place. Now there is one more bonfire I'm going to grab. We're probably not going to use it too much, knock on wood. I say that and knowing full well I'm probably going to find some brand new and inventive ways to die. Actually, I just realized I could probably like pop my replenishment and just kind of... I don't know if I'll fully counteract the lava damage, but it'll probably at least help. Help with longevity. I actually don't remember this path being over here. Well, that's kind of cool. What does this give me? No, just more money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's really not a lot of rhyme or reason where they're placed either. They're just kind of slapped all over the place down here. It's... Like they're just kind of in corners. They aren't gardening anything much. God, there's also like an absurd number of them too, as you can see. I know one of these little pagoda things. Yeah, are you gonna see me? No. I do remember you gotta get pretty close and personal for him to come after you. Well, yeah, we can run through the lava because we got the ring. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, you miss it, Gil. We actually destroyed a boss already. Is that safe? I can't tell. It's safe. Yeah, ooh, so a great hero. That's going to be a lot of pennies. But yeah, with this orange charred ring... Nah, it's okay. He wasn't exciting. It was just a weird little... Oh, God. Oh, God, the dragon dumpy saw us. Watch out. Watch out for the dragon dumpy, everybody. It's coming. I'm sorry, I shouldn't call them a dragon dumpy. They're called bounding demons. Yep. Bounding demons, a creative and inventive enemy design. What the heck just died? Oh, God. Here it comes. But we're not dealing with that. You stay out of my house. Oh, I forgot. I can get like one level. I would mind like more endurance. More endurance would be quite nice, actually. Sure are a lot of them. I forget if there's a reason for me to go up there or not. Let's find out together. Oh, I do see an item tucked away over there. Okay, if there's not much reason, because I know over there is the way we need to go. If there's not much reason to come up here, I'll probably go swing over and grab that. Scoop it up. Okay, well, there's not really a whole lot of reason to come up here, but I guess there's a thing up here. I forgot about the DLC, Gil, so no, we're not going to finish tonight. I forgot about the DLC, like a foolish clown. Which is kind of insulting. Oh, there's a few items over there, actually. It's quite insulting, actually, because the DLC in this game is actually quite good. So... We still gotta do this before we can do... Well, I mean, we don't have to do this before we do the DLC, but I'm gonna, because, well... Actually, let's get that cooking. Yeah, it definitely doesn't negate the lava damage, but definitely makes it a little... trickle down a little bit more. Okay, what we got over here? What are we working with? A divine blessing, that's neat. Oh, just a couple of divine blessings. Well, that's okay, I guess. Divine blessings are basically just full heals, so they just give you a little extra healing outside of your Just Graces flask. I don't think they drop off anything, though. Don't quote me on that. So I think they're an item you can't really farm. You just kind of gotta go off of what you find in the world, but they're nice to have if you just ever need that extra heal. What are you looking at? Freak. Oh, I can only destroy the one wall. Oh, that's fine. I'll just take a quick little sit. Actually, I wonder, how much does a Soul of a Great Hero give? I don't remember. Oh, I also did look into the boss weapons. There aren't really any faith weapons among the boss weapons of Dark Souls 1. There is one that is technically a faith weapon, but also doubles as like an int weapon. And I'll need to get 20 int to be able to use it, so that's not happening, unfortunately. We're kind of stuck with the bonk stick, which I'm not too upset about. But it's also a little sad that there is no good faith boss weapon. I do know for a fact Dark Souls 3 has faith boss weapons, though, so when we do our run of Dark Souls 3 and do a faith run in that... When we do our run of that'll be fine. We'll have an option for faith there. I don't know so much about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is a weird one. Because I've actually played through it, like, once. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, 2 does... I don't think 2 is bad, but it doesn't really click with me the way the other like, 1 and 3 do. Okay, anyway, welcome to Lost Izalith proper. This is probably... So this isn't really a hard area, but it's a very boring one. Because these are pretty much the only enemy you'll see around here. There's like one other enemy, but these are like the most prevalent one. And boy howdy, are they all over the place. I don't remember if there's secrets here and there, though. I do know there is a below-ground area we'll need to go to eventually for a couple reasons. A, there's an item I'll need eventually down there, and B, our buddy, Siegmeyer's actually down here, actually. Why is he down here? I don't know. But he's down here. Oh, that's right. So these are like inanimate and immobile, but they still kind of like float and move. It's really weird. Oh, hi. Also, we will unlock... Once we get to the bosses area, we will start using the big boy shortcut, so to speak. Also, the fact that I can, like, calmly and, like, without any sense of urgency use my miracles here against these guys is really silly. Because they're just that slow. I do know there's a place we need to go down or up. How did you not hear me, dude? Oh, ow. Never mind. Your friend did. You know what? I will do a cheeky regular heal. I'm still sad I didn't really get any good offensive miracles, though. I mean, I do have the Gravesword dance, but... I don't like the wind-up on it. It's also a close range one, so... Oh, yeah, that's the other enemy up around here. They're not super hard, but they are big old HP sponges, so... I know somewhere around here, though, there is a way downstairs. Let's try and remember where. If I had to, like, break a wall, or... Let me see if I can, like, make a beeline to the boss. I don't have to deal with you, though. Ooh. I don't like how they pulse. I also don't like how I get stuck on the tree roots. That's another thing that annoys me about this area. Oh, watch out. Don't let them pour milk on you. Oh, never mind. They're not as tanky as I remember them being. Now what? You okay there, man? Yeah, enjoy dinner. You right there, sport? Okay. It's not my place to judge. I think if I go... Oh, yeah, I see her. I don't know if she'll come to say hi. She might. Here, let me help you out there, man. That might be the way down. I'll probably have to aggro her to go down there, though. We'll deal with that momentarily. I do hear the sounds of the little statue guys milling about. Oh, okay, that's an item I can grab. To go. Oh, hello. Thought I heard one of you. Oh, still have a hero. It is very funny to have these, like, very weak and wimpy enemies in here, and yet, like, the loot is annoyingly good. Ooh, oh, okay. I mean, I got the item, so I'm not gonna gripe, but that was not how I expected that chain of events to play out. Alright, I guess we will have to go fight the lady now. Now, I was thinking about re-equipping Havel's Ring since we're not in lava anymore, but also... I'm probably going to inevitably die and have to run back here. Alright, let's deal with you. This is a Witch of Chaos. One who has not been turned into a crazy little spider. She throws lava at you. It's kind of unfair, actually. Look at my camera. Okay. As long as you can close the gap, though, she's not so bad. Oh, except she'll do that, too. Yeah, she's just a little annoying. She's killed me many a time. Oh, nope, not how I need to angle that. Okay, now we can probably get her. There we go. Oh boy, a catalyst for the int build. I'm not rolling. Maybe I should have run an int build for this one. Never done like a mage build. Okay, oh god. Let me show you something else egregious too. Oh, maybe they fixed it in the remaster. Because in the original, if you look down there, you can actually see the boss arena. I guess they actually cleaned that up in the remaster, though. That's nice. Okay, that is a little nice. It still doesn't change that boss is freaking awful. Okay, you're safe. A pyromancy. Again, something I'm not building towards. Okay. I know eventually we're going to find our way back to the shortcut we want. When we do that, I'm going to bone away and we're going to set up for what might be possibly the next long chunk of stream. Sure are a lot of boys down here. Oh, there are actually a lot of boys down here. What's going on? Why are so many boys down here? Ow. That was not permission to go rowdy with me. I might as well pop this. As long as I don't play like a clown, I shouldn't take too much more damage. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that path down here, over here, is a shortcut, though. The one we unlocked last time. Yes, I can see the Titanite Demon down here. Oh, also fun trivia. That is the only Titanite Demon in the game that respawns, by the way. I mean, you can kill it, but it'll keep coming back, and it's the only one that does. I suspect it's because they want to give you a way of farming Demon Titanite, but also that's kind of like one of the worst places to fight those things. So, you know. Ah, there he is, our friend. Now I just need to remember how to get over to him. Now this next part is a little vital for getting through this quest line because you can mess it up. All right, come here. Come on. Yes, we come on down here. Or you're not gonna. You're not gonna, are you? That's okay. Because you can mess this up and he can die. If I can remember how to get over to him anyway. Oh, may I do this? Okay, yeah. Hey, man. But yeah, you have to be careful because there's like 4 of those boys. Also, if you die, it counts as him dying, so you'll come back and he'll be dead. So,
No, you need not be able to know. Perhaps. Fred, I will please.
Anyway, he basically is like, I'm going to sacrifice myself. And jumps down. Also, I'm pretty sure it's poison. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh god, I can't drink because he's talking. Okay, he's still okay as long as we kill these guys fast enough. Okay. Oof, I was sweating a little bit, but we're good. Which means we can actually do his quest line, which makes me very happy, actually, because it has a very, very good reward at the end.
Why? Well, dear me, what can I say? My dear little...
It's okay, though. It does seem like he's died. But that's actually alright. Because that does progress the next part of his quest line. Because now we can go down the Great Hollow, there will be another thing waiting for it. I'm pretty sure that kills you. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bait that they put these holes here that you can fall into and you just die. There is still a little bit of loot down here, though. Like I said, there's actually one other thing we're down here for. I forget where it is, but it is down here. I remember that much. Because you see, you need a very special item to take your weapons all the way. And you can only obtain one of those special items around here. I'm pretty sure if I go up that vine, it'll take me back out. I should be safe to drop down here. Yeah. I do know it's around here somewhere. The ad break. Oh, I'm not pausing for that, I guess. I probably should. But that's okay. I'm gonna just run around in the goop. I don't think I can go that way. I do distinctly remember the other thing we're here for is down here, though. Again, it's just a matter of finding it. You know, I never really understood the point of these holes, because honestly, you can see them from like a mile away, and quite frankly, pretty easy to walk around. Oh, that might be it. There was a straight path down here after all. Ooh, yeah, red titanite slab. And that allows you to fully upgrade a weapon. I forget what kind. It's either like a fire weapon or a divine weapon or one of the it's every one of the special ones. Oh, well, we enjoyed a brief window of no poisoning. Shame it didn't last. Okay, not that way. I think we might need a different slab in order to fully upgrade our divine weapon, though, but I don't really remember where to find that. I'm on the other side of that, though, at least. Oh, the other side might be in the Great Hollow, actually, now I think about it. Maybe. I don't remember. I know there's, like, some notable loot in the Great Hollow, but not a ton. You know, actually, I don't have to fight you. Yeah, you spill your milk, man. I'm also going to go out the front door, only because I don't remember if there is anything else down here or not. Actually, no, I think about it, I don't even remember how to leave this place. Oh, wait, it might be over there. Yeah, that might be the path, actually. The fated path of which I think. Wait, what's even the point of me doing that? I could have just... it's fine. It's fine, Alclord. Just don't think. That's not your strong suit. If I can remember how to freaking get up there, though, that would be grand. Oh boy, but yeah, Lost Eye of Izalith is just not a super interesting area. Again, there was one of the areas I had to cut corners in with development, but yeah, it just makes me sad what this could have been. Like, maybe this isn't the way out either. How do I mean, I guess I have homeward bones, so it's not a huge deal, but how do I freaking leave this place? Oh. Probably this way. Yeah, it's a pretty clear-cut path if I've ever seen one. Well, yep, you bet your sweet Bipley has a pretty clear path. Well. We're going back to the bonfire, by which I mean we're going back to this bonfire and we're warping to another. What should I need to level, actually? I could actually pop a couple pieces of candy to get that, yeah. You know what? Since I know I'm not going to use these, to sit down quite yet. I can probably use these two. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. And one more in endurance. And Daughter of Chaos. I mean, technically this is a longer shortcut, but it also means I don't have to deal with lava. Where's Havel? There you are. There's my boy. Let's go do something hitherto unheard of, and we're gonna triple kindle this bonfire. That's right. I do it so rarely, I always forget. Because I do want all 20 flasks for what is to come. I forget we can talk to Siegmeyer's daughter back at Fireland Catching. Before we go suffer, I'm gonna go check really quick. Oh, no Firelink. Ugh. Okay, so she's gone, so they might both be in the Great Hollow now. Which is fine, because that's where we're going to go after... Oh, God, after we eventually get past this. Oh, God. Now, we're about to go do... was, in my opinion, probably one of the most poorly designed bosses in most video games. There are a couple bosses I fought in the games that I feel are kind of worse. But this one is definitely up there. I don't like it. And I guess I can kind of talk about why I don't like it as we go towards it, because, first off, it is the only boss that I know of anyway, because I haven't played Demon's Souls or Bloodborne. I want to rectify the Bloodborne situation sometime, but I don't know about Demon's Souls. I hear it hasn't aged most gracefully. But at least when it comes to the Dark Souls series, it is the only boss that has checkpoints. And this is not an exaggeration, this is not a joke. Once you've done certain things to the boss, it actually will preserve that when you go back to if you die and have to go back. Now this boss also has it can basically kill you in ways that I hate. Because don't get me wrong, insta-kills on bosses in Souls games aren't a new thing. But there's such a thing as a graceful, well-balanced insta-kill. And, well, calm down there, buddy. I'm trying to talk. And, well, bullshit. To not put it so eloquently. In fact, I like to call this boss the bed of bullshit. Because it's called the bed of chaos. But I prefer to call it the bed of bullshit because it has a lot of dumb stuff. It doesn't feel like a boss. It feels like... it doesn't feel like a puzzle. It just... You'll see. You'll see. We're about there. Here we go. Oh boy, everybody's favorite. Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. I don't know if he's going to come in here or not. Oh, okay. Never mind. That answers that. I forgot he invades you when you're human. I forgot about that. Anyway, there it is. Oh, God. So, you might look at that and you're like, okay, how do I fight this? You gotta... you don't actually fight it. What you gotta do is you gotta come over here, and you see a little ball that looks like you shouldn't be able to go into it. Well, you do go into it. And then you go in and you smack the glowy part. Only once. That's all it needs. So anyway, the easy part of the fight's done. Because by doing that, you summon the essence of Satan. And he likes to, and he now comes out of the tree. But look out, that's not all. He has a huge heckin' scythe arm. So now the fight's a little bit going to be much harder and much more annoying, because as you can see, the terrain is falling away, and that happens. The boss will knock you into these pits that instantly kill you. So that's fun. But, remember what I said earlier. This is the boss, only boss in the game, with checkpoints. Which means when we go back down there... Hi, Tay. Yeah. Which means when we go back down there, the good news is we don't have to slap that orb again. It's like the devs themselves knew, oh god, what have we done with this boss fight? We need to throw them some kind of bone. It's, yeah. It also doesn't help that it's kind of a boring run back, too. Like, not, on the one hand, like, I'm glad it's not infested with enemies, because that probably would make me very, very angry and upset. But also, on the other hand, like, maybe something eventful. Because, like, you can either do this and deal with the Titanite Demon, which at least makes you feel a little alive. Or you can go rest at the bonfire down in, like, the lava pool and have to keep your lava... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Some boy's down here now. He's very depressed.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Well, you see, Gil. He was looking for the sun. But he's not very smart. So he was looking for the sun underground.
Was it all a lie? Oh.
It's okay, though. He'll get better. Next time we see him, he's going to be in a much better mood. But to kind of talk about what I did last stream, if you don't open this shortcut early and come in here and kill the glowing bug, that bug will actually latch onto his head and make him go crazy, and you're forced to put him down like Old Yeller. So by killing that bug, we actually saved his life, and his quest, and he will get to live on. Oh god, I just realized we still haven't dealt with that dragon on the bridge. Yeah, like I said, that Titanite Demon is the only thing that makes me feel alive on this run back. It's the reason I don't do the other run back, because it's just even more boring. It's more irritating, because you gotta run through the lava, and then you gotta run past, like, 20 of these guys who are slow as heck and aren't even really that threatening. At least the Titanite Demon keeps you kind of alert and on your toes. You know, I maybe should heal, but also... It's a bit of chaos. It's gonna one-shot me anyway. Who cares? Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get my stuff back either. I don't think I even had that much souls to start with anyway. Yeah, boy, this is the most fun part of the fight, everybody. Eventually, it starts messing with you on your way back down too. Not yet, though. We need to make it a little bit angrier. But yeah, see, it still got a crazy little scythe arm. But, okay, yeah, now we just gotta get to the other ball and try not to get pushed into the... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ow, sir, I was taking a sip. Calm down. I'm only trying to kill you. Alright. Oh, yep, that's right. That's right, okay. And now the cutscene where we bust out the other scythe arm, and just like the last one, this is a checkpoint. I love when the boss has checkpoints, because that's good boss design when you can just trial and error and fumble your way past the boss. Yep, yeah. Although I actually don't mind on this one because, again, he can insta-kill you in so many silly, dumb ways. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna let him lose a little sweet, but I guess not. Ow. Sir, can you cut that out? Or ma'am, I get... You know, I probably should have just booked it out of there, but that's okay. We have checkpoints, so I don't feel any consequences for dying. Not even the slightest, nope. No consequences whatsoever, which is not good game design. I should be punished for... You know, one thing I do appreciate is this elevator is, like, really prompt on getting back up here. You almost never have to wait. This is the one nice thing about the run back, is you almost never have to wait on this elevator. I always thought it was a little funny to have the elevator there before I learned about this shortcut, because, I mean, the centipede's, like... The centipede demon's bonfire is, like, right down there. Once I learned about this shortcut, it all made sense, right? It was just kind of like, oh... There's another path. Honestly, I probably should take off the fire ring. Oh wait, I already did, never mind. I'm a clown. I'm the memory of a goldfish. It is okay though, because once we get past this, which, honestly, this is already going better than my usual typical bit of chaos experience does, knock on wood. Although we kind of have the hardest part left. Hey, Sunboy. Yeah, after this, it's all uphill. We got good stuff up ahead, so I'm looking forward to that. You know, this is kind of like cinematic, seeing that Tynite Demon just kind of like off in the distance, even if you are coming from behind it. Oh my god, look at it. What died? Oh, look at all the dragon dumpies. Hmm. Man, even, like, they just look even dumber from up here. Like, there's literally no rhyme or reason. They're just slapped around all over the place. So dumb. I'm glad only the first Dark Souls has like like any time, like they're like just the fact that we're just like hey, what do we do for enemies? You know that dragon we got? What if we just took its ass? What if we just took the dragon's ass and made an enemy? Yeah, that sounds fine, boss. Like, I wanna know who thought of that. I wanna know who pitched that. And again, it's nice because they had their time to work on Dark Souls 2 and 3, so that like they didn't have an area that got kind of goofy treatment like this did. But it's still very silly to me. Like, I think we're at the part where he's gonna get mad at us and mess with us on the way down too. Maybe? I don't know. He might not. Wee. Oh, yep, nope, there he goes. He waited. Ugh, scowy. Now we gotta go right towards his face. Ow. Okay, nope. I wasn't ready for you. Okay. Oh, nope. Anyway, welcome to the final part of the fight. You have to land a jump onto a tree branch. You can't make this up. And it's always the hardest the first time, because I always forget specifically where it is. I mean, it's just insulting. Like, they have so many cool bosses. Oh, especially the DLC. Like, Like, the first boss of the DLC is kind of whatever. But, like, every other boss in the DLC, like Calamy, Artorias, Manus, chef's kiss. Like, just such good, well-designed bosses. But then you have this. I heck, even like in the rest of the game, because, like, Ornstein and Smo are neat. Nito's kind of cool as long as you don't super outscale him like I did. The Gaping Dragon's cool. Kellogg's actually pretty cool. Lighttown isn't the greatest environment for her, but Kellogg's pretty cool. But yeah, like... there's just so many good bosses in this game, and then you have this. You have this. Just like an insult to every other boss in the game just because it's all checkpoints and objectives, and it's not actually like... It doesn't feel like a proper fight. Okay, what keeps dying there and giving me 30 souls? Like, it's not a huge deal. I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but it's really weird. Hey, good aim, dude. You tried. I'm not just going to take a sip of juice, because I feel if that sliver HP I'm missing, the Bed of Chaos might freaking kill me. Oh no, they're going to spit fire at me very slowly. No. Well, fourth time's the charm. But it just kills me because I feel like I shouldn't be able to like brute force my way past a boss like this, right? I feel I shouldn't like checkpoint stuff and just like I feel like I should have to actually like fight a boss. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay. Well, good news is if we're fast while it throws a temper tantrum, not fast enough. Oh, okay. Oh, ah, damn the roll. Okay, I probably need to angle that a little bit better. This is actually the main part of this boss that makes me mad, by the way, is just getting to that final part. Because it's not like, it doesn't matter what your build is, it doesn't matter what equipment you're using, you have to stick the landing. It's literally, it's not even a, you can't even call it a jump puzzle because you just jump once. It's just like a jump finesse. Again, there's just a blight, an insult, a slap across the face on what I would otherwise consider peak gameplay. Like, I feel like I've done so many things to make the Bed of Chaos better. In fact, now that I think about it, I wonder if that was what they were trying to go for with the tree in Dark Souls 3, actually. Because I know a lot of people hate that tree in Dark Souls 3, too, but at least it's like a boss, right? Like, you fight it, it fights back, you have stuff that you have to watch out for. Like, there's actually, like, skill and finesse involved. And another thing about it, since I gave one shot, why did I kindle that bonfire? In hindsight, that really didn't make a lot of sense, did it? Huh. But it gives me a funny 20 on my SS count, so that's kind of cool. Oh, he's really not in a rush to follow me, is he? You know, an interesting bit of lore, too, that I kind of wish I played around in this game more, is apparently the Titanite demons, they actually grow in different shapes and forms because of just the nature of Demon Titanite. But you don't really see that because they all have the same model. I feel like it would have been a little bit cooler if you had, like, or even, like, a complete, like, Titanite demon, because they're all, like, missing, like, limbs and stuff. Imagine fighting one, like, as, like, a boss or, like, a special enemy somewhere, and it's just, like, a fully assembled Titanite demon. That would have been pretty neat. I wonder if that's something that changed the remaster, because I know in the original, like, sometimes the Bed of Chaos would just start throwing fire at you while you're sliding down. Yeah, you might as well grab it. It's only 30 pennies, but... Ow. Thought I dodged that better than I did. Ow. Ow. And that's also the poopy part, is actually getting to the angle where you need to jump from. Ugh. Oh boy. I sure do love going on a really long boss run. Not to fight a boss, but to make a jump. It's pretty poggers. Alright, okay, this time at least I'm going the right way this time. But now we need to run past the beetles again. Again, the only thing keeping me going is that we have nothing but... It's nothing but up after this. Nothing but up. Maybe we'll go to Sunboy's next location. Well, no, I should go to the Great Halls. I'm down in the Blighttown-ish area anyway. Yeah, because at least it'll save me a little bit of running time later. I mean, we're already down here. Might as well. I mean, I still gotta deal with this first, but... Yeah. Well, I did why I still need to finish the Siegmeyer quest and get this... Again, I hate calling it a boss. It's just not a boss in the conventional sense. Okay, well, that does happen sometimes. Again, that's the thing that keeps me awake, is sometimes the Tendai Demon does manage to get a lucky pot shot in, and then you're awake again. Then you're kind of like, oh, I need to pay attention. Because I have tried doing this from the other bonfire, and it's really about the same. Well, it's a little bit shorter, but it's also a lot more boring. Yeah. Oh boy. Again, like, on the one hand, like, thank God this thing has checkpoints, but also on the other hand, why? It's like, you know, they kind of felt they messed up somewhere if they had to get. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Sometimes it does that when you're sliding down. We just need to find a good angle to go in at. Ow. I don't care. Never mind, I should have cared. Yes, goodbye, Tay. I'll be here suffering, don't worry. This is exactly how I didn't want to spend my evening. But here I am because I'm a glutton for punishment. You know, when I upload this VOD to YouTube, I think I'm just going to title it UGG. There's just going to be a picture of the Bed of Chaos, and the title of the video is going to be UGG. Because that pretty much is going to sum up the entire, like, first hour of the stream is just UGG. Hopefully not longer than an hour, though. Hopefully we get it this time. But it's also kind of what I already kind of knew was going to be happening a lot tonight, is just a lot of runbacks. Just an absurd, painfully obscene amount of runback. Ugh. It's stingy because I can't even really put on Havel's armor. I have to, like, actually... Because that'll actually make it more difficult to, like, dodge and hit and make the jump. I mean, the tree roots growing all over the place is a fun touch, I always thought, but... say hello to the dragon dumpies again, everyone. I actually do wonder if the bounding demons have lore, like... Maybe they do? Calm down, man. It's not a big a deal, I'm just passing through. Should be more inviting strangers in your home. Probably don't see a lot of people down here. I mean, that's why. I mean, he doesn't know how to greet people because he's so lonely. I get it. I'm a little awkward with people myself, one might say. You don't think it, but because I was also a theater major, so I'm really good at acting when it comes to, like, trying to appear friendly. But let me tell you, like, when I'm out in public and a stranger comes up to me, like, I'll be cordial and polite, but meanwhile in the back of my mind, I'm just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, just like, please understand, I'll be okay to your face, but internally, I am screeching like a howler monkey. Okay, hello, Bed of Chaos, don't freaking kill me. You can see what your upper body does. It's kind of, oh, hello. Oh, you really, oh. Okay, that might be the opening need. Oh, no. Ah, damn it, I knew before I landed. I knew before I landed that I didn't angle that quite right. I just knew. Ugh. That's like the worst feeling. Because that's the thing about this game is sometimes you just know, like, before it actually die. Before you actually even die. Like, I basically made that jump, I saw the pit, and I just knew. It's the worst. It's also mildly irritating because there's kind of no reason for him to force you to take a tiny bit of fall damage. It's kind of an annoying run back. It's not even like a bad thing. It's just like more irritating. It's like you either have to take a little bit of fall damage from this route, or you gotta like take lava damage from the other route. Like you gotta take damage no matter what on the run back, and that it's not like life-threatening damage, but it's like minor annoyance damage. It's like why it's such little damage that it's like why do you want me to take damage so bad? What's the deal? I'm gonna do something really funny right now and kill Sunboy. But no. The intrusive thought was there for a second. I was thinking of taking out my unbridled rage and anger on him, but he doesn't deserve that, or does he? Maybe next time I won't be so merciful. Maybe next time he will feel my ire. Who knows? I am mentally unwell. I could snap at a moment's notice and no one would be any the wiser. I don't know if I agree with that one. I don't know about that one, because you smacked me before and you didn't one-shot me. I mean, it's only like... I lost like nothing, so it's what... except time, I guess, but... You know, that is kind of like the worst thing, is like when someone wastes your time. Because it's like they're murdering you, but in like the millionth degree. Because like, time is just a resource you will never get back once you spend it. And like when someone wastes your time, it's like they're like killing you just a tiny little bit, right? Like it's like if someone wastes your time, like this run back, like I have to spend 2 extra minutes like running back here. That Titan Knight demon killing me, it took away 2 minutes of my life essentially. It extended my time doing this run back by 2 minutes. 2 minutes I'll never get back. And that's kind of like what wasting your time is. It's like they're like stabbing you with a toothpick. Like you gotta stand in line at the store, and like the woman in front of you is taking 25 minutes to figure out if she like wants to buy like what kind of cigarette she wants to get. It's like, yeah, that's like wasting your time because she's indecisive and she's killing you, but only a little bit. Like not directly. Like she's just bringing you 25 minutes closer to your untimely demise, whatever it may or may not be. And it's just like, I wish you could like take someone to court and take time off your life, right? Like, imagine like you get in a car accident and you like lose your leg. Like, what would you rather have? $2 million or take 5 years off the last lifespan of the person who injured you and get to live another 5 years? I'd take those 5 years. Who knows what could happen in those 5 years? You could maybe get a lot out of it. But that would also be kind of like a weird and dark timeline we would live in, right? Where you could like take away people's lifespans and add to your own. Maybe that wouldn't be so good, actually. Maybe that would be actually kind of like dark and grim and lead to some very messed up things in the justice system. Not to say there aren't already messed up things in the justice system, but who am I to say that? Whoa, who said that? We don't talk about politics here, mostly because I don't. Anyway, bed of chaos. I need to find some way to make the runbacks at least not dead air. Oh, there he goes from his temper tantrum again. Look at him, he's kind of scary. Oh. Ow. I don't care, I'm running for it, I'm running for it. Oh god, we actually made it, okay. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet, though. He can still do the fireball thing. Just gotta get all the way down this path. Just gotta get all the way down. Yep. We just smack this little bug. I said we smack this little bug. And that's it, that's the boss. What a boss fight. Wow. Well, the good news is we can now finish the main game. But like I said, we still have DLC, which I had somehow foolishly forgot about. Let's see. I guess I'll pop a couple. Like I said, I'm not going to make any boss weapons, so I might as well. I was holding on to them in case I did, but like I said, my research showed that there really aren't many boss weapons that, well, any boss weapons that use Faith. There is one I can get off Sith, but you also need 20 int to use it, and I have, like, no intelligence. As you can see, I'm a very stupid man, but that's okay. Alright, well, now we'll go back to the Daughter of Chaos, because I think that'll be the closest to the Great Hollow. And the Great Hollow does lead to probably what is aesthetically one of my favorite places in the game. It's really cool. We're not going to get it right away, though. We're going to have to work for it a little bit, but it won't be so bad. Actually, I wonder if I have enough stamina to equip the Elite Knight armor now. Not quite. I think we're close, though. Like, maybe 1 or 2 more levels of stamina might do it. It does help we're not wearing the helm, too. I mean, we're sticking with the sack. I don't even care at this point. It's basically our calling card at this point, and the last thing people see when before they die is the sack. Oh boy. Time to run past the last couple of bugmen. Perish. Run, 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 fucking run, fucking run, fucking run. Oh god. The maggots. Ugh. You don't want those things to bite you, because, if they do, then you get infected and you become like one of those little funny praying boys, and it kind of stinks, because, those maggots actually periodically, well, I don't think they drain your souls, but they reduce the number of souls you get, which is, I was talking. But yeah, the reduced number of souls you get, which is kind of poopy. Should I even bother? Nah, I won't bother with that bonfire. Unless, nah, I mean, we're right by anyway, actually, meh. I might as well. Even though it doesn't really matter, because we're going to go to straight to another one. It feels weird being back down in Blighttown after all this time. Alright, well, back towards the giant hecking tree over there. Man, it feels like forever ago since I, like, showed off this area and then didn't do it. Like I said back then, though, the main reason I put this off towards later is, well, A, it's kind of scaled around being in one of the end game areas, so things at the bottom of the Great Hollow are kind of mean. Now the leeches. But also, it's a pain in the actual ass to get out of there if you don't have warping. So you kind of need to be able to warp to really... Well, you don't need to get out to warp, but I extremely recommend it, because I tried once to get out of here without warping, and it was probably... I don't know what CBT is like, but I'm pretty sure that would have been like going through CBT. It felt pretty comparable. Anyway... We're back at the Great Hollow. The inside of that giant tree, and look, it goes down. Not too bad an area. There's some scared loot around. So it's worth kinda... Also, you will die. Like that. A lot. So watch your step, because those tree branches are pretty slippery. Thankfully, they're pretty generous on where they put your item, put your stuff a lot of the time, so it's not so bad. But yeah, you definitely gotta watch your step. But there's some pretty good items down here. Also, some kind of rudely placed items that, if you go after them, you will probably find yourself in a bit of a precarious position. There's a way up there. I remember. I just don't. Hello? Can I? Okay. You won't let me out for some reason. What? Okay. Oh, a chunk. Oh yeah, there's also basilisks in here. Now thankfully they're pretty squishy, so... Oh god, they saw me. Yep. Yeah, so as long as you get the jump on them and don't let them swarm you. Not so bad. There's another one, wasn't there? Maybe not. Well, I hope not. They'll probably come back to haunt me. There's a way to get up there somehow. Oh, I probably actually do have to drop in from up above. I do like this area. It's like very... Oh, the basilisks? Yeah. They're they are a Souls game staple. Okay, hope I angled this right. Ooh, I sure did. Nearly died for it. Oh, a Clarianthy ring. That's a ring that gives you the same stamina regen as the effect as the Grass Crest shield. But at least in this game you have the Grass Crest shield, so why would you use that, right? Ooh. 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 I slid a little bit and that scared me. And again, the footing in this place is not the smoothest. There also are probably gonna be items I miss here and there, because there is actually a lot of loot down here. I usually don't get everything in here. I think the crystal lizard. No. I'm missing a few white tie knot chunks, and I'm pretty sure those lizards have a good chunk of them. Where? Oh, that's right, there's a ladder. But I don't need no stinking ladder. I see other goodies that I can probably try and fail to get. Hello? Can I... No? Really? Really? I don't know if I agree with this. Fine. I won't go back. Unless... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, I could maybe jump that, but that seems like a terrible idea. Probably the worst idea I could possibly have. So we'll just climb down slowly. I'm pretty sure there's like a million basilisks waiting for me down there. I think I can see one like kind of between the tree roots. Mighty sketchy. If these weren't such long ladders. Oh, if I can see one over there. Oh, there's another over there. I don't know if they see me or not. They do have annoyingly good eyesight. Ooh. A little too closer comfort there, my friend. I do like their big googly eyes, even though they are just more there to deter predators than anything. Yeah, I know there's more down there. No. This is awkward. Probably better for me to drop down somewhere. Let's see. This might be fine. No, don't you look at me. Stop that. Ugh. Rough neighborhood. Oh, really? You just watch your friends die? That's kind of messed up, man. Oh, well, we're nearly out of the woods. Well, we're out of the wood, rather. Because this thing is made of wood, get it? No? Nobody? Oh. Okay. Anyway, welcome to Shroomtown. This is the lower part of the Great Hollow. This is where the mushroom people live. The super tanky mushroom people. I forgot even the little ones have a lot of HP down here. Oh, there's an item I could have grabbed, but eh. I know there's some big boys down here, and they got a huge honking chunk of health. Oh, there's a big boy. I forget how much health these guys have, but I know it's a lot. Whoop. The noise they make is kind of sad. I don't know why they make bird noises, but... Oh my god, another large man! Don't you do it. Oh my god, behind him another even large... Well, samely large man. Ow. Yeah, that's just because I overcommitted. Didn't one-shot me, though, surprisingly. These guys will freaking destroy you. Got... Okay. Fine. It's not like I want to be friends or anything. I love how they're like making their bodies go absolutely bananas. Don't. And 1k pennies is alright. Nice if they gave more, but... Oh, yeah, here we go. Anyway, prepare for my favorite area in the game, like aesthetically. Anyway, welcome to the Ash Lake. This is what's at the very bottom of the world. I think the lore around about this place is this is where like that big war at the game's intro took place. And this is pretty much all that's left. It's very pretty. Also, there's another Hydra down here, and this one's way stronger than the one up that back in the forest was. But I think if I did everything right, I might not have done everything I needed to quite yet, actually, because they're supposed to be here. Because Siegmeyer and his daughter are supposed to be down here, but either I missed a step or I did something wrong. Jury's out on which of the two. It's kind of a shame, because if you did that right, you actually get a tiny nice slab, which is kind of cool, and that's what you need for a final weapon upgrade, but... Okay, he's going to see me any second now. And this Hydra is relentless. You can try to run to the far end of the zone. He will follow you all the way. What are you aiming at? Hello? Hey, I'm down here. Ow. I said I'm down here. What are you looking at? Hello. Ow. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was getting ready for another charge, and I didn't realize he was gonna just spit more goo at me. He typically tends to scream before he attacks. Hello. Boy howdy, do I sure suck at fighting this guy. Do it. I dare you. Show me your huge heckin' noggin. Ooh. Actually managed not to get hit. Well, I managed not to get hit, but I didn't get hit in. So, oh. Wait. Well, that was me being greedy. That was just me missing. Hello. Oh, can I hit you? Yeah, I can. Oh, I just realized he doesn't have a lot of health left. I'm doing some pretty good damage on this sucker. Yeah, actually one more bonk might do it. Okay, well, that doesn't help me kill you, you know. Come on. Get down here. Or get uncomfortably close. That also works too. Please let me finish you off. I don't want you chasing me around the zone. Oh, come on. Wow, I can aim, I promise. Come on, show me the head. You frickin'. Alright, come on. Well, now you're just being hateful. Come on. Yes, that's right. Put your stupid little head close to my club. See what happens. I don't know what happened, but I just bounced around. Oh, I could have hit him there. Oh well. There we go. I don't think this one gives you anything special, though. Never mind, gives you 2 dragon scales. Oh, I see that over there. Don't know what that is, but... It also is kind of neat. This is like one of the only like areas in the game that actually has music. It's like eerie and it's haunting, but it is music. Another dragon scale. Weird there's so many of those down here, huh? Smells like this is where they killed off all the dragons took place. Anyway, you remember the clans back from Sea's Cavern? Well, there's more of them here. They also hit very hard. Actually, harder than the one... more dragon scales, weird. Even harder than the ones back in Sea's Lair, if you can believe it. Oh, I probably have to... I forgot the... Oh, yeah, I have to go all the way around. I remember now. Or don't? Okay. Yeah, as long as you maintain a respectable distance from them, though, they don't care. They don't mind you too much. They are freaking scary, though, so don't get them angry. That's a big old skull. I do like this place, though. It's just like something about like it takes like an area that already feels kind of like very medieval and fantasy, and it just adds like something like very otherworldly to it. It's like crazy to think that like that huge tree connects to like just such a gross place like Blight Town. I believe we can also go inside this smaller tree because I think there are a couple items in here. I also remember there are a lot more mushroom boys in here, so we don't need to go in here. That path over there is kind of our final goal, actually. But you know, I actually forget what's in here. Oh, that's ooh. I don't like what my controller tried to do to me there, but. Oh, never mind. It's just more basilisks. Never mind. There is a mushroom boy. This is just a little horrifying. How did I miss you? I need to get the frick out of here. Oh god. Scowy. Where am I? Oh, I could have come in for here? Well, okay. Well, entrance is very rapidly becoming an exit. Or, well, point of no return. Okay, that's what I was hoping I would be able to do. Nope, get out of there, though. Oh, well, calm down. That's your friend. Don't you have any honor for the dead? No. There you go. You're not my problem anymore. Oh, what do you drop? Oh, yeah, that's right. They drop Eyes of Death. Yeah, I could farm them for those. If you're a sick animal. Okay, I believe I can grab a funny little item around here somewhere, though. I don't remember how to get to it, though. I believe it does involve pathing a certain way along the shrooms. Oh, there is a path up there, actually. Maybe I need to come in from another angle, then. That's right, yeah. Carefully. Tease it. Tease it. Okay. Oh, a miracle. We are running a faith build with no offensive miracles. I do know at least if we do a faith build for 2, you do, I think if I recall, you can get the lightning bolts very soon, quickly in 2. So 2, we might actually be able to use small offensive miracles at least. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to avoid this one. Watch out. There's a clam. Oh god, here it comes. I don't want anything to do with you, sir. And I don't know if it'll fall me all the way down, actually. We'll see. No, he's still coming. Okay, I can't tell if he... It's hard to tell. I think he's going away. But anyway, the main attraction of the Ash Lake, though, is this big old boy back here. Because they made a big deal about Seath being the last dragon, but as it turns out, he in fact was not. Because this is where you find a secret covenant. This guy's pretty chill, though. You can go up and talk to him. You can join his covenant. You use a dragon headstone and a dragon eye that allows you to turn into a dragon, but only if you're shirtless. Don't ask why. You can also do something kind of funny. You come back around over here to his tail, you can bonk it. You get a dragon greatsword. And he's actually kind of okay with it. I don't know how I have 8 dragon scales, but here you go, man. I believe you give him enough dragon scales, he'll actually, he actually will upgrade your dragon transformation. Yeah, see, he doesn't care. For the build I'm running, I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure it's a strength weapon. Okay, well, let me see if there's anything we overlooked on the Sigurd. It is a very good area. Because I'm wondering, let's see. Because usually he's down here, which means I probably either messed something up or I overlooked something. Oh, so I only partially did it right. Apparently it's based on how much health he has left. So if he has less than 50% health, he dies there and then it ends. Whoops. Whoops. Basically, I need to kill them quicker is what it boils down to. That stinks. Oh well. No Titanite chunk for me, or slab. Okay, that being said, we can at least go say hi to our other friend. Oh god, what would be the closest one to it? I guess the Undead Parish. Yeah. Actually, I could probably type a few loose ends. And did never kill those Titanite demons in Sen's Funhouse now that I think about it. And they might have the white Titanite shards I need to finish out my bonk stick, so maybe not the smartest idea, but I am really strong now compared to the last time I was here. Heck, these snake eyes might not even be an issue. Let's see how much damage we do to them. Oh yeah, we one-shot them. Oh, never mind. We are just shy of one-shotting them. They have like one. We can basically leave them with like 1 HP left. Actually, we can put a replenishment on. Actually, now we should be able to. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's like half his health. Okay, that wasn't so bad. White Titanite chunk, Demon Titanite. No, I think these guys only drop Demon Titanite, actually. I didn't even notice the ad break. You know, we're just killing filler enemies. It's fine. This isn't anything big. It's fine. Unless I die, then people won't know I died in a very amusing and whimsical manner. Demon Titanite, a scythe. You're sort of a brave warrior, I see. This may not be worth investing the time into it, actually. All that drop is Demon Titanite. I think there's a couple more over here, though. I might as well, since we're here. I do think I see an item all the way over there, though. Oh, I think he's coming too. That's actually not good. Actually, you guys are oddly tankier than the ones that were back here, actually, for some reason. This is hardly preferable, but... Hey, at least he stayed out of it. I think there's one back there. I can't rightly tell. Maybe not. Ooh, nice stagger. Never mind. Well, it was an ill-fated adventure anyway. Oh, wait, I just think I remembered something I did skip. Oh. Hey, man. Nice to see you again, bye. Man, what a weird guy. Don't tell him I said that, though. Actually, how many do I have as far as the chunky nip? Wait, I have what I need to... Oh, wait, no, I think it's a white Titanite chunk I need, actually. Yeah, I need the white Titanite chunk, it's not the blue. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, it's been a while since we've been through here, huh? Ugh. They're so squishy now. I remember back when a lot of these enemies were a threat. Sure I've come a long way, huh? There. Ow. Man, these guys don't even do damage to me anymore. No, thank you for your Baldur leggings. I suppose I can just leave through the front door. I mean, who's gonna stop me? These guys? No, they ain't nothing. No mercy. No. Oh, actually, did I ever kill the Black Knight when I was up here? No, I heard the dragon. Oh, I did not. I wonder if he drops white Titanite chunks. Don't you do it. I only dropped a Titanite chunk. That's alright, I guess. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Kind of rude. Alright, let's go say hi to the rats really quick. They're going to inevitably poison me because I'm terrible at fighting them. No, humanity? Humanity! Yeah, sometimes rats drop humanity. It's why if you want to farm them, you usually go down to the sewers. That's where the greatest concentration of rats be. Hello! Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Do I have a way of hitting that, or do I have to... Let me see. Ideally, we need a bow. And I have bones, but do I have arrows? That is a question, isn't it? Oh, I do have a few, yeah. Alright, so now we gotta get weird with it. Actually, it might be better if I just equip my offhand. That's fine. We don't need to wield it effectively, we just need to... Just because I know there's a way to, like... aim? It sounds like there are things walking towards me, but I don't see nothing walking towards me, and I don't like that. Ooh, almost, okay. Okay, not almost. Come on. Oh, come on, how are you not hitting that? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay, maybe... Oh no, I've got limited arrows. I swore there was like a button to aim with. Yeah, no, you can shoot him like right in the tail. Maybe if I like time it, we can make that. Oh yeah, no, I'm notoriously bad at this. Don't worry. There we go. Soup's on, bitches. Hello. Ow. Ow. Well, that's just a little unfortunate. Oh, hey, man. Bye. What a weirdo. Yeah, I probably should have rested in their bonfire. Well, I guess we're swapping out for an actual... Oh, that would probably help. That's okay, we don't need to wield it efficiently. We just need to wield it. I thought there was some you could kinda aim with, but it looks like only specific bows can do that aim, so I needed the longbow. I could go the long way, or I could anger a bunch of boys. Let's go anger a bunch of boys. Hey boys, I'm gonna make you very angry just by running past you. Hee hee. Oh yeah, boy. Oh my god, they're right behind me, aren't they? Actually, not really. Wait, are they closing the door? Oh no, they're not. They're just pathing down the stairs. Very weird. You know, I'm just gonna beeline it back towards... Yeah, we're just gonna go to the bonfire first, just before I make any other foolish, depressing actions. Man, these guys give, like, no money now. Well, I mean, they always gave, like, no money, but now it's a lot more noticeable. Wow. Really has been a while since we've been here, huh? Alright, well now, okay, let me... Aha, okay. So yeah, this is one I can aim with at least. So that should make that a little bit, well, actually possible for me to do. As long as I only use one arrow per attempt, we can bash our head against this a little bit. But now, why am I doing this, by the way, now? Well, we gotta do this for Sunboy. Because he's actually in the area behind that dragon. Go. Now you actually can run past the dragon or kill it. It's kind of up to you. Although I was too slow, so that's kind of what happens when you're just a little too slow, because he just goes right back up. Might not be close enough. Oh, camera. Okay. Let him do his little smack. Oh god. Trim his toes. Oh, Claymore. No, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't play with you. Well, actually, maybe I will. Maybe I shouldn't have played with him. Maybe that was actually a terrible thing to do. Oh, well, let me get cozy, because we will be here for just a comfy little minute. Yeah, you know what? I can just run past him. I think you can, like, cut off his tail and maybe get a weapon, but he's not the main reason we're here, so... Oh, I missed. Not really. Alright, there we go. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall. Hello. I'm just gonna leave you to that, man. of scary. Yeah, he just kind of hangs out there now. It's funny because you can do it so much like a slightly shorter shortcut to the cathedral early on in the game, but eh. But I believe now if we come out here... oh, he left. Okay, well, he should be around here. I thought he would be around here, maybe not. Maybe I'm the fool. I'm gonna get my souls. I mean, what, like all like 2,000 of them? Oh no. I do notice that at least unlocks the Covenant, but I guess maybe there's something else I gotta do for Sunboy. Well, I can praise the sun now. Yep, I'm a warrior of sunlight. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize you just got that by joining. Oh my god. I could have had an offensive miracle this whole time. That... wow. Wow. Well... wait, what does this do? Recover body and... oh, that could be fun. But also, eh. Oh, there it is. Lightning Spear. We might as well test it on these guys. Oh my god. Actually does a lot of damage. Huh. Well, now I feel dumb. I could have had that this whole time. Whoops. Oh well. What we can do now, at least, is go do the DLC. What? Oh god, it's gonna be a long walk there, isn't it? Oh god, I guess the closest one would be the Undead Parish, huh? Alright, well, let's get comfy at least. Hello, man. Pretty sure I need you. What do I need still for my bonk? Yeah, 3 white Titanite chunks. I might be able to get those somehow, actually. Actually, yeah, let's go talk to Frampt really quick and see, because I know he can actually, like, break down and convert certain materials to other ones, so... plus, it'd also be a good opportunity to clear up the inventory a little bit, so... we do have a whole lot of heckin' stuff we don't need. Die!
You've lost it, haven't you?
Run away, run away, run away. Wait. Oh boy. Tell everyone what you saw here today. Oh, he's on a smoke break, hold on. Wake up. Oh yeah, so you got to like bonk him in the face.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, do not treat...
Don't worry about it, Gil.
Is it?
Alright, so what happens when we feed you a green Titanite chunk? Ah, okay, they get broken down. Oh, I know I don't need the red Titanite slab. Okay, I was hoping I might... wait, oh, that's right, I got a Titanite slab from the place. Forgot about that. Now, we can at least say sell... oh, wait, those sell for 500 a pop? Jeez. Yeah. I forgot you can kind of sell these, and some of them actually have a higher value. Not all of them, though. Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. Yeah, what I'm really in the market for is white Titanite chunks, but I don't know where I can get more of those. Maybe I'll hold on to a few of these. Some of these are pretty fun. We had a good run with the battle axe, but yeah, we never really did much with Demon's Great Hammer, did we? No, wait, really? The Izalith Castle sells for that much? Okay. I don't think we need a Sun Lantern, School Lantern anymore, but I'll keep it just in case. Oh god, yeah, now we got the big stuff we gotta get rid of. Yeah, we can get rid of these. We had a good run with them. I apologize for all the Framp ASMR, by the way. But I'm tired of having a million things in my inventory, and this is the only way to get rid of them. Oh wow, only one a pop, huh? Oh, I remember when we killed her. Good times. Oh wow, the Goldhem stuff actually sells for quite a bit. Oh yeah, we should probably check out the priest guy down here, huh? And everything else is giving me a good chunk of pennies to play around with. Actually, I'm curious, before we venture into the unknown. Oh, I could actually... There's a roundabout way, but I could get them pretty easily, as it turns out, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, I actually know where we're gonna get our white Titanite shards, actually. So we'll actually go to the final area for a little bit, but we're not gonna linger. Because apparently we can actually farm them there. Which is pretty handy. And now I just need to figure out where to get the slab. You know what? Yeah, I can look where Sunboy is, too. Whatever the white tiny slab is, I feel... Oh, I missed it. Huh, I missed it. Okay, well, we'll do that then. We'll go... we'll keep Abel's, actually. That has some uses. And we keep these. And that's all you get. You know, actually, yeah, since we're here, we'll at least open up the... We'll get Void really quick, and we'll go farm a few white Titanite chunks, and then we should be able to go move on to other ventures. Ah, gross. Oh yeah, I guess we'll do this since we have all the Lord Souls now. We need to do this in order to access the area beyond that door anyway. let's see. We'll go in there in a second, just reading up where a Solaire might be. Oh, apparently he doesn't pop up anywhere else, actually. Oh well. Apparently he just stays there depressed, but we can summon him for the last boss while that changes. Oh well. Welcome to the Killing the First Flame. We're not gonna linger here, though. We're here to farm a little bit. Because this is the only place in the game with respawning Black Knights. And they have a very high chance of dropping white Titanite chunks, which we need to get a couple more upgrades on this weapon, so... Because I do not want to go in the DLC without a plus, Alright, fine. I was gonna say, I don't want to go in the DLC without a plus 10 Divine Weapon if I can avoid it, because, the DLC is kind of hard and demands respect, you see. Also, you can use that Lord Vessel as a bonfire. It's pretty nice, but... I did also forget that these particular Black Knights are scaled around being kind of scary endgame enemies, so... We are going to need to treat them with at least a little bit of respect. Also, my Discord notifications are piling up, and that kind of scares me, because I almost never get as many Discord notifications while I'm streaming. Which means there may be some things that are done that were working that I was giving progress updates on. But we'll see. Okay, white Titanite. Well, that's a Titanite chunk, not the white Titanite chunk. Ugh. Oh, that's right, you're a greatsword boy. I suck at finding the greatsword boys. These are probably pretty easy. Okay, red Titanite chunk, so I guess I can drop any type of Titanite chunk. So I guess we just gotta get lucky. Well, get comfy for a little bit, everybody. Before we do the DLC, we're gonna do a little bit of farming. This actually might not be the best place to fight you. I feel there's at least one more after this guy. Oh, there's Ime over there. Ooh, this is actually a very bad place to fight, actually. Oh. This might not give me items, actually. Nope. Okay, that stinks. Oh, you get their armor, though. That's cool. I think there's one more. I remember there being like 4. Alright, that's the final boss arena, but we're not gonna go in there quite yet. Okay, okay, I might not go all the way and fight all 4. I might just farm the 2 closer to the bonfire. Okay, that's one at least. Ooh, our final bone. You know, I can get a level or 2. I can get 2. You know, I'm gonna be farming anyway. I might as well get my last 2 endurance levels. And then I might take it faith to 50 just for the meme. I know. So here's the thing: is that after 40, weapons don't... They still scale with... The stat still scales, but not anywhere near as high. 40 is kind of considered the soft cap, I think, in this game. And I think like 60 is like the hard cap. I think like after 60, the scaling becomes really bad. To the point where it's arguably not worth it. But... Oh, you fool. That's okay. We just need to get 2 more white Titanite chunks and then... Oh. Oh god, he dodged that masterfully. Regular Titanite chunk. I wonder if it's like based on the weapon type they have. Because I think he dropped a Titanite chunk last time. If this guy drops a red Titanite chunk, we'll kind of know for sure. Oh, what the? That doesn't... That didn't look right. May is based on the weapon type. Maybe I will have to run all the way over here to get my last white Titanite chunk, which would be kind of stinky, but at least we'll know it's a guarantee. Not my favorite place to fight this guy, though, but... Well, I could maybe squeeze past him, actually. Well, no, it's kind of a narrow path. Let's see. Okay, regular Titanite chunk, but he was also another sword haver. Okay, if you drop a white Titanite chunk, then I will know for sure who we need to farm. You fool. Your back is wide open. Oh, I don't know why I tried to kick. It wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, it may is a guaranteed drop then. Okay. Well, we have no more bones is the bad news, so, well... I do have that option. After all, why shouldn't I? I've actually never played around with the dark side. I wonder if that kind of like actually like leaves my souls there. We'll find out. I mean, I am gonna need Smite upgrade anyway, so... Oh, that... I do need to go back to the Tomb of Dinosaurs for the slab, though. Ugh. Nah, it's okay. It better be okay. If it's not okay, I'm going to cry. Feels weird farming enemies here. I mean, I guess, again, I guess it's like the Titanite chunk farming method, but... I forgot you guys have actual poise. Oh god, I lost sight. Okay, that's fair. But so is that. You fool. I guess you can also farm these guys for most of the Black Knight weapons. I don't know if any of them would drop the hell. What the? Sorry, I was like looking at my phone and I got like a very bizarre text message from one of my co-workers. Not like but bad bizarre. I'm just kind of like staring at it like, why would you send that to me? Oh god. This is mighty precarious. Okay, you know what? I guess it's you or me then. I chose you. Okay, it must be guaranteed then. It is kind of stinky that I have to go all the way to the far end to get the particular Titanite chunk type I want, but... Oh, well, that would be my luck, wouldn't it? Again, 2k souls a pop for these guys is terrible. Hello. Oh. Well, that's okay. He just gets a regular chunk. Alright, now we find out if my stuff's still here. If it is, cool, we'll pick it up and we'll run back. If not, well, we learned. Yep, it appears to be gone. Gotcha. Unless you took it. Did you take my stuff? Nah, I think it's gone. Whoa, man. What are you trying to show off? I genuinely don't think I've ever seen them do that move, actually. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do like a weird, like, slidey attack, but... Oh, shield. That's fun. I think I actually used that shield on a playthrough once. It was a pretty good blocking shield, but... Oh. That, you think I can grab that? I don't know. Well, we got what we came here for, so we'll go back to Andre, get a +1 up, get this a +9, and then we do have to go to a very specific spot for the white titanite slab. Apparently. Because apparently it is tucked away near Nito's place. So we are going to go back to the Tomb of Giants, regrettably, one more time. But it should be our last time going there, so... So I'm just kind of like looking, because there is a... Just because I don't want to meander down there forever. Apparently I can also alternatively get one near Manus, but... That's a lot farther away, and... You know, if I don't have a, like I said, if I don't have a +10 going in the DLC, it might be a little bit of an uphill battle. Alright, where is that? Oh, that's sneaky hidden. Alright, yeah. Oh, you know, actually, let's go grab that first. That'll be a quick hop, skipping, and jump away. I forgot how dark it is here. Well, glad I kept that. Well, I really did already. It's been like one session. I forgot how dark this place is. Dear Lord. Oh, hello. Bad dog. Hey, you just want to sit. You just want to make new friends, and they're just hostile. I wonder if the world's going to heck. Alright, let's be a little smarter about the path we take. A little scary. A little scarier. Okay, should be about there. Shouldn't take too long to get down there. The nice thing is once we're done, we can go grab our... We can go down to Nito's room and take the... warp out with the bonfire from there. No, there should be a lizard. Yes. I remembered. I still whiffed it. I'm not mad, you're mad. I probably will need to kill the pinwheels down there. Apparently the pinwheels have a very, very rare chance of dropping the white titanite slab too, but it's like absurdly low. Apparently it's like a 0.2% chance or something, so you could in theory farm the pinwheels, but why? Don't do that. Oh, I didn't realize I'd get down in the backswing. Oh god. That was freaking scary, dude. No, dude. Oh no, dude, they took my entire life savings, dude. Nah, man. Well, that's okay. Strictly speaking, I don't need to fight these suckers. Oh, wow. Oh god. Nope, we got oof. No. You know, I never really noticed they actually like push themselves back when they do fire like that. That's kind of cool. Okay. You know. This is another reason I'm looking forward to getting those weapon upgrades. I'm like annoyingly close to one-shotting a lot of these enemies. But I keep being just barely short of actually being able to do it. Okay, yep, apparently this is the way. Wow, right there the whole time. Alright, but now we should be able to plus 10 our weapon, which is what I am really excited about. Wait, I saw that down there. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that just means I was like one less knight I need to kill, but... Oh, okay, that was also one less knight I need to kill. Oh, wow, okay, so I didn't need to kill any of those knights at all. That's... okay. That's fine. You get to live, though. Alright, now we can just go sit at Nito's bonfire, and we can go back to the Undead Parish and fully max out our divine weapon. And then I believe it'll be DLC time. Which, how long? I could probably go for another. I at least want to get to Artorias, I think. Like, get to Artorias and open up the way to him. Maybe even try tangoing with him a couple times, if you catch my drift. No, Sunboy apparently is, like, just forever depressed now. I misremembered his quest line. Well, I could make that a cult club, but why would I do that? When I can do plus 10. Yippee, that's fully upgraded now. I can also upgrade the rest of my funny armor. For the meme, we're gonna put a Titanite slab into the gloves. Because I think that's funny. I guess I could slap a couple chunks on the leather armor too. Sure, why not? I don't know if we're gonna get to use the... I won't get... I'll try not to. Actually, can I use this without... No, actually, surprisingly. Well, fine, I guess we'll stick with the leather armor. I guess it'll just be our armor for the rest of the game, because I'm not putting anything else into endurance. Right? Yeah, we got to 40, that's okay. He just couldn't find his sun underground, you know how it is. You go underground full expecting to find the sun, and then you don't find the sun, and then you're like, well, why isn't the sun underground? That's kind of stupid. It made perfect sense to him. Alright, I think... Yeah, we might as well pop all these. Let's squeeze out a couple extra levels. Okay, I'll maybe be able to squeeze out... Was it the bug? No, he's alive. If it was a bug, we would have killed him. We would have had to old yeller him, basically. Alright, yeah. I'll probably use Sif's soul, too, I think. Yeah, I'll just use all these. Okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's really... I think we will take faith to 50, but after that I think we're going to be done leveling. At that point I don't think it'll be too worth putting too many more points elsewhere. Actually this is probably the fastest way to the DLC, so... But that broken pendant we got in the Duke's Archives, now we can use that to activate the DLC. And we're pretty well equipped, I would say at this point. About as equipped as we can be. We got lightning bolts. We got plus 10 divine bonk stick. Our armor might not be the greatest, but it'll get the job done, I think. And then maybe we can gear up to finish this. I went too far. Finish this next stream. I don't think we'll stream this on Sunday though. If anything, this will be like we finish it next Monday. Cause I've been like plotting what I want to pick up next, since we are definitely finishing Yakuza tomorrow and finishing this soon. And I think we're gonna play something on the Switch. I've been saying the Switch 2 for a bit, and I haven't. Well, the whole reason I got the Switch 2 was to like stream Switch 2 games, and I haven't actually done that yet. So I think I need to finally do that. Well, I mean, I have done that, but it was like briefly, like with Mario Kart. I'm gonna be frank. I kind of wish I hadn't picked up the Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle now. Well, no, actually, I streamed a fair bit of ZA. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess what I'm playing isn't specifically a Switch 2 game, technically, but it is available on the Switch 2. I won't say too much, but I'll probably stream it on Sunday, is what I'm currently thinking. And that might be, like, kind of what I play for, like, longer streams, potentially, on Sunday. Alright, so I think now that we have the broken amulet, if we go back to where the piss golem was... yep, there it is. Behold. The hole. Because piss always must come out of a hole somewhere. I don't like how I'm fat rolling in the water. Yeah, that was pretty friendly, right? Ugh. That's probably fine. No cause for concern whatsoever. Oh boy, the sanctuary garden. Gee, it sure would be mean if they threw a boss at you right away. They wouldn't start the DLC like that, would they? Oh my god, they threw a boss at you right away. It's a Chamara. Shamara. Okay, I think this thing actually does resist divine damage, so my build might not be the greatest here. Wow, I didn't even get a single bonk in. Then again, this boss is not super memorable to me. I think usually I get it pretty quickly. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing my stuff. It's only 5k pennies. Ow. That's the tricky part too, is sometimes he kind of like throws like, I like his little prancing. Okay, yeah, he definitely resists divine damage a bit. Oh yeah, that'll just happen. The Chimera will obliterate you. Oh, you can stagger him. I didn't know that. Ow. Now, that's probably not the wisest decision to just chug my juice in his face, but... Stop that. Oh, he didn't stop. Why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking, oh, I can slurp in his face. No. They're gonna charge again. No? Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. I did not give you permission, young man. Okay, well now you're just delaying the inevitable. Perish. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, a single humanity. Well, anyway, that's the start of the DLC. He's not so bad, though. You also don't get a lot of souls from him, which is kind of poopy, but that's okay. Like I said, the other bosses in this DLC are just... Oh. Oh. Real good. Although I'm now thinking about the Calamite run back and getting PTSD, actually. That's probably safe here. Actually, I already know I'm not going to make any boss weapons because I did... let's eat Gwendolyn's soul. And then we'll get just another point of faith. I think you can also talk to a shroom around here somewhere, if I remember right. Because I want souls. May have misremembered. I could have sworn that... Where am I misremembering? I could have sworn there was like someone you could talk to around here. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay. I thought they were a little further down.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not
I'm sorry.
intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer.
She's dead.
Snatched away by that horrifying primeval human.
So she's dead.
So I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost.
Okay.
I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
That's neat. I think it's, yeah, I think these are all sorceries. It's nothing we're too interested in ourselves, but... I think it does remind me I should probably repair my stuff because it's been a minute. I know the bonfire automatic repair stuff most of the time, but... Alright, and now we do the DLC proper. Because the next boss is a little bit of a trek, and also kind of spicy. Anyway, I do kind of like the enemies in the DLC. These guys are kind of cool. They're like little scarecrow gardeners. But they also kind of freaking hurt. They hurt and they got a lot of reach, and boy howdy, they will mess you up if you don't respect them. They're also everywhere. Oh, I forgot about the lumberjacks. No. Well, I call them lumberjacks. They're really more like hammers, but... Oh god. I'm so lucky that fall messed up your groove. Oh, they're not as tanky as I remember them being. I forget the exact path I need to take to get to the next boss, though. I know it does take a minute. These guys drop moss as well? Yeah. This is kind of like a better place to farm moss if you just want more souls out of the deal, too. I don't remember if there's a reason to come down here. I know this guy leads you into a cheeky ambush. Or tries to. Ow. Well, my face sure is red. Now I could spend 25 minutes running around like a clown. Or I could fight everything. But also there's the ability to run around like a clown, because this is a very large area, you see. Well, I do know I will unlock a shortcut somewhere down the line, though. But I also know from experience, this wood is quite vast. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go back to our old Paimon traditional loot and scooting. Mostly because I don't really care as much about the souls at this point. I mostly care about the loot. Ooh, you almost got me there, buddy. Oh, the pants. Oh, I forgot that that entire armor set is scattered around here. This might already be where I need to go, actually. Hey, man. You're in the way. Apparently, you're intangible. A lot of items down there. A lizard. Oh, it's Valentine night. What do you think's going on down there? Kinda scowy. Oh, that's right, it's a pit. That seems a little concerning, doesn't it? There's a lot more of these boys around here than I... Wow, okay, I'm surprised you hit me, actually. Oh yeah, these are the ones that trim the hedges. A coin. Oh, they didn't like me taking that coin. Yeah, this is a boss arena we're heading to. Little crowded. But I think this is where we need to be. Yeah. I'm going to unlock the shortcut first. Should I oh yeah, this is also another much later shortcut. We'll be using this for the final boss of the DLC. Oh yeah, there's also a guy here who kinda... I have mixed feelings about him. Hello. This is Chester.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
But yeah, he sells you stuff. Actually a pretty good deal too. You can actually buy moss pretty cheap off this guy. But yeah, he sells a lot of consumables. Also, humanity, a freaking premium 10k pennies? That's disgusting.
So long.
Anyway, before we do anything else, we do need to unlock this shortcut because we're gonna need this for the boss because this is a pretty hard boss, actually. He usually makes me cry and whine and kicks my little hiney in. In fact, I'm actually not even 100% confident we'll kill him tonight, actually. He usually gives me a lot of trouble. But we're still gonna try. Well, you don't need to throw the dead body at me, man. That's just kind of rude. Anyway, this is Niotorius. He is very hard. He also doesn't give you a lot of openings. And boy, does he like to fight dirty, too, because sometimes he'll throw... Like, he'll do that. He'll throw mud at you. But he also likes his combos. He's very much a touch and go kind of boss. You don't want to overcommit to multiple hits. Also, that jumping move is also the bane of my existence, because he will chain that into multiple attacks. I think the lower health he does, the more aggressive he is with his combos, if memory serves. But yeah, he's actually he's a toughie. I could try. That's the big thing. Operative word being try, because he really doesn't give you a whole lot of breathing room. He's a very aggressive boss, you see. Him and the last boss of this DLC are actually both very aggressive. I'd actually argue that like they're both like combined, like separately, they're like both harder than the final boss actually. Oh yeah, there it is. No, right. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, they don't follow you in here. Yeah, the Faith Lightning will mostly be... Well, it would have been useful for a lot of earlier stuff, actually, but... C'est la vie. We got an ad break on Artorias, of all things. You know what? No, I won't keep playing through this ad break. I'm going to take a 3-minute break. So I will be back. Alright, and we should be back from the ad break. As per usual, I do apologize. We run those ad breaks for 3 minutes every hour to prevent pre-rolls on the channel. Because I don't like forcing people to just come in to be forced to immediately eat a wall of ads. It kind of stinks. Speaking of things that kind of stink, well, this boss is actually a pretty good boss, actually. I can't really commit to saying that he stinks, but... Oh, he is going to give us a run for our money, I'll tell you what. Ooh, we do chunk him pretty good, though. But that was not the time to go for a hit. Nope. If I rolled a little too early on that. I also do notice I did not kindle the DLC bonfire I'll be operating out of for a little bit, so... I'll kindle it once. We'll kindle it twice, actually. Because Lord knows I'm not going to need these humanities for a whole lot more. I keep forgetting the order of operations, though, because it's so rare that I kindle. Well, that and also, later Dark Souls really don't have the same bonfire mechanics, so I often forget how it works. There we go. Now, I don't know if we need to go for the whole salami, but 15 is a cozy number, I feel. And if I feel I need to kindle it once more, we will, but we don't need to worry about that right now. We just need to worry about getting past Artorias. That's going to be the hurdle number 1 of this DLC. Hurdle number 2, well, we'll deal with that. Ow. So where's the second one that gets me? Okay, well. Now you guys are just being a little mean. Well, how many are there? Scowy. I'll just clutch my bundle of cloth and hope they don't bother me. Oh. I was gonna heal with Miracle, but apparently my muscle memory. My muscle memory betrayed me. I'm not used to having a healing Miracle, you see. Not that I've really used all that much. I do want to stick with rolling faith builds in the later games, I think, but in all honesty, I really haven't, like, mostly this has just been a run of me using, like, a big faith bonk stick. I'm hoping too I can, ooh. That's what I meant, is he will sometimes chain the jumps together like that. Oh, I forgot about the reach on that. What are you jumping at? He may be a little insane, you see. It's only a longer run back too, but it's not the most egregious. And this boy, he's a toughie. But if I can do Ornstein Smoke, I can definitely do him. I mostly just need to de-rust where Artorias is involved. Because mainly with Ornstein Smoke, I fought them a lot because I've replayed the game a lot, and they're not that far into the game. Whereas this guy, he's pretty late in the game, so my muscle memory isn't quite as refined when it comes to him. Also, Ornstein Smoke back in the day were a huge, massive wall for me. I mean, they'll never stop being a wall for a lot of playthroughs, but I at least kind of know, like, how to deal with them. Artorias, he's like experienced. Like I said, I'm not super confident we'll finish Artorias tonight. I'm definitely gonna give him a few college tries, but if we don't get him tonight, please look forward to more Artorias on Monday. If we do get him tonight, I mean, that'll be cool. I'll just probably end the stream there, and we'll finish the DLC on Monday anyway, but we'll see. Oh, you can see his like little stink cloud through the fog. Oh, okay. Maybe if I hadn't hesitated, I may have could have gone a swing in. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Yep. Not this time, fucko. Oh, this is where he gets very mad. Oh, that might be a mistake. Nope. Well, kinda. I panic rolled there, so. Nope. Panic rolled there, too. Oh, mistake. It's being a little weird. Okay, that actually works. Him screaming. Okay, I think... Okay, not yet. There's a point where he gets very angry. Oh, I didn't know he could stagger him. Okay, it might be now. Oh, I thought I had my lightning equipped. Okay, so he will hit a lot harder and be a lot more aggressive now. Ooh, yeah, a little too early in the roll. Oh, that. Ooh, yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah. That's the thing that kind of sucks about the little jump combo is if he gets you with one, you're kind of locked into it. Ugh. That jump combo is kind of like the tricky, kind of the deadliest move in his arsenal, actually. It does make me wish I had a little bit better armor, but also there's not really much I can do about that. Maybe like a little bit more HP maybe, but honestly, that's not a huge deal. Actually, yeah, that might be an idea, actually, is when he throws his temper tantrum or when he like dashes away, I can probably throw lightning at him, as long as I remember I have it equipped. The key word is the key thing is I need to remember having it equipped. That's the big thing. Still, all things considered, that was not a bad attempt. For shaking the rust off, that was not too bad. The main thing that's tricky about him is a lot of his moves have like a slight delay. Also, this is where kind of using a heavier weapon is going to hurt me because, well, heavier weapon and less poise. I thought I might still be in range for a second hit. I thought very wrong. Although, he does. I do have my Astora sword. Which does have a much faster attack. Yeah, I'll do a run with this to see how it feels. I mean, the bong stick will definitely. Well, no. You know what? No. I've been down this slope before. Actually. Okay, yeah, no. I was wondering if the bow on a. Well, I could maybe. No, it doesn't change much. Okay. Alright, get back on there, you. Yeah, I guess unless I actively build more, I guess I don't need this curses equipped anymore either. Unless I actively build more stamina, there's really not too much I can do as far as my gear loadout goes. Kind of stings like I haven't found a way to avoid getting hit by those boys. I don't remember that being a problem in the past, but... Eh. At least they back off pretty handily by the time I get in the house. I really don't know why they don't like this house, but... Okay... Apparently they actually are okay coming in the house. Actually, I might as well send that back up. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. There's also a little area down there I could go to, but I'm going to wait until I have the next bonfire. what? Fair. You get a hit, I get a hit. And I get a heal. Aw. It mostly sucks when you, like, roll into them. Whoop. Okay. Don't you throw goo at me. That's my job. You're throwing me at me. Oh, really? Already? No, that did not do quite the level of damage I thought it might. I really wonder if I can beta feel those out. Whoop. Well, there goes that plan. At least for that attempt. Maybe... Yeah. It is nice though, because when he throws his temper tantrum, I definitely do have time to like throw a lightning bolt in there. Just a one though, but... I can at least like punch him a little bit for going to that state. Not a lot, but it's something. Oh my god, I didn't get hit. It's a Christmas miracle, everybody. This is probably the only time that'll happen tonight. Sir, calm down. It's a public park. Yeah. I tell you, the first thing I'm doing when I'm done with stream today is I'm brushing my teeth. I don't know what kind of thing happened with the food I ate for dinner, but I can kind of feel a little bit of the grossness on my teeth, and I'm ready to brush them. It's weird. Actually, I'm finding like this might sound like a weird thing to say, but I enjoy brushing my teeth. I know that sounds strange. I don't know, there's something about like having clean teeth I enjoy. Okay, yeah, that was not the time to sip. Okay. That's fair. Apparently Artorias doesn't like the idea of having clean teeth. And that's okay though, we're de-rusting. I really can't go for a whole lot longer though. I'll probably give us like... like 20 minutes-ish more. Regardless of how it goes. Because I know what will happen if I get like one more good attempt in, like on my last attempt is... Even if I get that one really good attempt in on my last attempt, I already know what will happen if I keep going after that, which is I'll just deteriorate more and more. So yeah, no, we'll do one more solid attempt and then... Well, not one more solid attempt, but we'll go for 20 more minutes, and even if we have like a really good last attempt, I'm going to need to stop just because I do still got to work tomorrow. I do need to attempt to behave myself. I'm actually pretty happy because the nice thing about my work is I work out like kind of a request queue. And I got like one really big queue at the end of the day today. And I was actually able to knock down less than an hour. I was really happy. Ooh, nope. That was not to earn. But yeah, it was like crazy. It was like an agent who was like, hey, I need you to do like literally 40 things for me. And I was like, yeah, okay. It wound up going a lot. I picked it up and I was like, okay, this will kill the rest of my day. And then it didn't kill the rest of my day. It actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. And I was just kind of like, oh, well, I guess I'll do other things with the last half hour I have left. Oh, did you finish it? Maybe that's why I have like 25 Discord pings. Well, yeah, I have 25. You Scorpus. You Scorpish. I don't even know what that is. I'm so overwhelmed by everything going on right now that I'm making up words. Well, this works because I didn't put my lightning back on. Yeah, that's why Arturius killed me so quickly. He wanted me to have a chance to put my lightning back on. What a homie. Okay, I'm about to look after that when I'm done with stream then. That would explain why I have like 5 Discord notifications right now, most likely. Hello, big boy. Yes, jump at me, I dare you. Only one hit though, because I'm learning my lesson. Yes, do it again, I dare you. Now I want you to do it another time. That was not, well, that works. I can still punch you for that. Yeah, that's right. Actually, can I get another one off? Might be a little greedy, but okay, well, I did get it off, but he definitely dodged it. Okay. Oh, nope. He's very tricky on that because he can sometimes do anywhere between like 2 to 4 of those. So usually I go in after the 3rd one, but sometimes he does do more. He is everybody. Okay, he is everyone's favorite for a good reason though, because I mean, first off, he does have a cool design, but also his lore is actually kind of sad, but also really good. Because he's generally like one of the coolest dudes, like, because he's been like basically just like holding the line against the Abyss for actual years, and it's just cost him everything. Because basically the lore of his place is the Abyss is like down at the core of this area, and Artorias has just been like holding the line to the point that it's basically like driven him insane. But like even in his insanity, he's still like trying to protect everybody. It's like kind of sad, but really cool at the same time. Because even in insanity, he's still trying to protect everyone, but because you're trying to like get past him, he has to like push you back. Why you have to kill him? Because honestly, when you really break it down, we're kind of the villain. Like, that is kind of long and short of it, is we do good things, sure, but at the end of the day, we're kind of not the greatest. Yeah, strictly speaking, we're not exactly a hero. I'm gonna chuck my juice, you can't stop me. See, I told you you can't stop me, you silly bitch. Oh, don't throw mud at me. Do it. Alright, he's gonna get mad. I'm gonna throw not 1, but 2 lightning bolts at him. Get screwed. I did slightly more damage. Okay, he's gonna do it again. I'm a little upset you hit me with that. Oh. I thought I hit the dodge button, but apparently it didn't register in time. That I hit like a frame too late or too early or whatever. Point is, what I wanted to happen and what did happen did not align. This is such a pretty place, though. Even the rest of this DLC is not as pretty. It's kind of funny because, like, map-wise, this is actually not a huge DLC. Like, it does have, like, 4 bosses, which is kind of neat, but honestly, because I was, like, thinking about this the other day, is, like, this place is kind of, like, it's honestly about the same, like, size-wise, as far as, like, map and areas and items as the first Dark Souls 3 DLC, and everyone kind of dunked on that because it only had 2 bosses. Mind, the second Dark Souls 3 DLC is just, oh. Ring City is so good. And we're gonna play on stream eventually. Ring City is extremely freaking hard, but it's really good. So this guy's giving us run for our money for the time being, so... Maze Pest, I just bait out the jumps. I'll punch him for, like, missed charges. Oh, okay. Oh, already. Okay, one lightning bolt. No, I couldn't quite. Okay. That wasn't how he'd chosen to follow up, maybe. I do know this does wear off eventually. Oh, that's bad. Ooh. Just barely. Okay. Yeah, see, like I said, he's very consistent because sometimes he just does it once. And it's always when I choose not to punish him for it. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Really? One hit, you say? I don't know if I agree with that one, but there's nothing I can do about it because this is Knight Artorias, and he is kind of a... He does break a lot of rules. It's probably to punish me for how careful I had been over all that attempt, too. Oh, well. Don't you stab me or I'll be mad. Thank you. 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 For not hitting me. Thank you. 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 Okay, you're getting a little too close, though. Okay, thank you. Somebody's stomping at me. If I come over here, I'll confuse their pathing. I've been really inconsistent about setting this back up. You little, okay. Ah, yes, a classic blunder of, oh my god, it's a gold card of the servant I want. It's the wrong saber. Welcome to Helgil. Like I told you, Fate Grand Order is a fucker's gotcha. I love it, but it's for fuckers. It's a good thing I'm a fucker, but still. Ooh. Okay. Shouldn't have rolled into that, actually. Ow. What are you screaming about? You got Gawain, but that's good. You want Gawain. You want more Gawain copies, so his MP hits stronger. Okay, want that. Okay, I need to not get distracted by gotcha. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. So the one time I decide to heal, he gets me. Okay, I think he's gonna... Yep, he sure is. Lightning bolt. Magic missile. Okay. Now he's very angry. Please understand. Probably a mistake. Whoop. Yep, absolutely was. This might be a mistake too. Ooh, okay, rolled a little too early there. damn, I should have rolled to the side. Oh well. How much time? I could probably do 1 or 2 more attempts. It is getting cozier again. The rust is shaking off. But yeah. Artorias is such a good boss, though. Like, it's one of those bosses, like, you will get frustrated for sure, but, like, it's kind of a boss where, like, it feels like you should be having a hard time, you know? And that's, like, when a boss, it's like the antithesis of a Bed of Chaos. It's like, this is when a boss should feel good for being hard, is they're aggressive, they have a decently varied moveset. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely a hard boss. But it's also like, it feels very fair, if that makes sense. It's like really hard. He has a lot of stuff that'll just kill you if you don't respect him, but it's like, you can very much learn what he does and how to counter it. I don't know. It's just, it's the right way to make a hard boss. Bonk. Oh. Ow. I reckon he won't do it a third time. Oh my god, he's doing a third time. Ooh, calm down there. Friggin' Samurai Musashi over here. Also very rewarding when you can actually, like, punish him, too, instead of him punishing you. Because that's the nice thing about this boss, too, is, like, he has openings, and you can punish him for those openings. Not the mud. Ooh, okay. This is, like, probably the one use I'll get out of these lightning bolts. I don't know if Manus will have as many opportunities for me to utilize them. Not really. He only did the one hop. Okay. It might be a mistake. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, no, actually, somehow. Oh, I should not have gone in on that, actually. That was a terrible idea. Mistake, yes. Oh. Oop. Okay. Okay, we're fine with that. Oh, why? Okay, this is awkward for both of us, actually. Ooh, okay. Okay. I didn't trust him not to do a third one, but he chose not to that time. Mistake, maybe? Yep. Ow, really? Oh, okay. Where are you going, buddy? What was going on over there? What was that? You find a shiny little penny on the ground. Again, I'm kind of low, and that's kind of scaring me, because he's going to do something crazy soon, I know it. Okay. Whew. Oh, he dodged it perfectly. Whew, okay. He killed me with mud. He killed me with mud. Why did that particular mud do so much damage? I have never seen the mud do that much damage. I'm not even mad about him throwing that fast. That did so much damage? That was just mud. The mud never does that much damage. I'm a little mad about that. Maybe, but oh, that was so close though. But also, I know what I said. I was gonna stop around right now, and I wanna keep going, but I know what'll happen is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start making a bunch of goofy mistakes. So I know it's smarter to stick to my guns and end around right now. And prepare to end, rather. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna come back to this Monday. But you know what? I think I showed you most of the rest off. He'll probably reaccumulate a little bit over the weekend, I'm sure. But that's okay. That being said, it's time I pick our victim for the evening. Who we got? Who am I throwing y'all at? Oh, well, there's a face I haven't seen. Or I have seen them on Twitch for a bit, but I haven't seen them on Twitch for a minute. Because it actually looks like Resta is streaming right now. So I'm actually going to throw y'all over at Resta, because Resta is actually kind of a big sweetheart. I have not gotten a chance to raid her for a while. So I'm going to take this opportunity, because it has been a minute. So we're going to come back to this on Monday. Tomorrow, though, we're finishing Yakuza Kiwami. Because tomorrow is going to be the final Yakuza Kiwami stream. At least for main story. May I'll do some side stuff later down the road, but for main story, that's going to be it. But otherwise, yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to start a new game on Sunday. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I am very excited for it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody who stopped by and hung out or lurked or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to send you all over to Resta. Be nice. I'll know if you're not. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good evening. Whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you when I'll see you. Okay? Okay. Goodbye.